Hey guys, I'm back for another video in reference to something that we have to talk about, that we talk about every day, and something that we, during the present time of the world, that we talk about more often than we used to. I believe some people talk about it every day, depending on your walk with your goals, fitness, all of that good stuff. But now we're talking about it every day. So Al just came down and there's something that he asked for, and he said, I think we ran out of it. I'm like, no, here it is here. And I said, you know what, it's time to do this video. So today I'm going to talk to you about how we support our immune system. Now, please keep in mind that there's a couple variables in this. There's financial variables, culture, experience, research. Everybody has their different things. So with that being said, this is what we ascribe to that helps us even with our systems and how our systems react to different things. This is what helps us and what we have been led to do thus far. Yes, you may have suggestions and you do different things, but this is just what we do right now and it works for us. Just in case you are not doing anything, it's something to consider because it's really important right now, especially where we live in one of the towns close to us. The numbers increased yesterday tremendously, of course, because it's near college. So with all that being said, I just wanted to just come in and dig in and talk about how we are supporting our immune system thus far. In front of me is this bowl. So you saw this in the picture. It is my acacia wood bowl. The Lord always gives me wonderful words that I have to go dig up and do research and say, God, why are you speaking to me about that? And acacia wood was one of the woods used in the Ark of the Covenant. And so I found this bowl last year in Aldi, and I just thought it was great that I have an acacia wood bowl in my house. Our acacia wood bowl sits on our counter, and inside of it has all of our supplements and just daily things that we do thus far. There's two that I'm going to show you that I need to move to mason jars. But let's get started. So we are African American, of course, and studies show that African Americans just don't take in enough D3 sun as others, right? And it's one of the important things we have read to help with your system in combating the virus. And so we have, these are just regular vitamins. Yes, you could get stronger ones, but this is just some regular vitamins that we have from our Walgreens, and it is the adult gummies vitamins D3, and it's 50 mcgs. And a couple years ago, even our PCP had recommended that we, studies that she had found, that we increase our D3. One of our family members is on, I think, 50,000 IUs per week with a prescription of D3. So we fall in somewhere about 20,000 to 30,000 for the week. We just take about 1 or 2 each day. But you also see immune health. We stay away from Advil as much as we can, or ibuprofen, and so we have acetaminophen, which is 500 milligrams. Sometimes we don't take all of that. These are easy to pop. They're not coated. We actually just, either take one whole one for pain relief or fever reduced for nobody has a fever. And like I said, you can just pop it in half and take half, or you can take the whole. So we have acetaminophen. In here, we found on another video that I watch on YouTube, I can't tell you exactly who it was, but these are the Nun, I believe it's Nun or Nun. These act like airbornes, and I actually have airbornes as well. So I keep these in my house often. I always have airbornes. I always have Alka-Seltzer Cold and Alka-Seltzer Cold Plus. I have those in my house as well. But these usually just in case, as a preventative, anytime you're going to a place where you feel like, I would say like an event. As soon as I'm invited to a place and maybe there's a lot of people there, and everybody says that they're fine, I usually just come home and just pop a airborne in some water. And then we have these new noon hydrations, which is immunity for immune support, sick stress, on the go electrolytes. Noon is your backup to balanced water. So it's either noon or airborne is what I usually do right after somebody says, oh, we're having a party, can you come over? So we stop over, we do our social distancing, but my mind just says go home and just, you know. Next, we have, this is allergy season, and so I suffer from allergies, so I'm continuing to take my Equate, which is Walgreens brand, and that's in another video. I'll put the link here. And I talked about how we have this caveat on one of our insurance plans that allows us to get so many over-the-counter medications under the plan, so we don't have to pay for it. Just a card that they give us, like $75 to $100 per year of over-the-counter medication. So we can get, I got compression socks, we get allergy medications, we can get cough drops, all that kind of stuff. So for the pandemic, in that video, I talked about making sure that we were stored up. So we had all of those different things. So allergy season is upon us. This is ragweed season. Last year, I suffered tremendously with ragweed vertigo. So I tried to keep my allergies in my system, allergy pills in my system every 24 hours. Multivitamins, we have to do another order, and this link is also in the description. But we have a membership to Pro Vitality, and this is the daily whole food nutrition. So I take one of these every day. This pack of vitamins, when I first started my weight loss journey, I didn't get sick for a good 2 years. So I decided this year, even though the cost of the box of vitamins is $49, but if you have 3 people that subscribe underneath you, you can get your box for free. For me, it didn't matter this year. I just said, hey, I could do $50 in copays or other things going on. I'm just going to put the $50 back into a very good vitamin. I know that these work, so I'll give you the information. It's in the description box. So these come in the packs, and I wind up getting these. And that company is by Neolife. It's Neolife Nutrition. So all of their stuff is over the years when we were going through our weight loss journey. We met with the company, and just they really stand behind. You don't hear a lot about them. They do great work, great pills, all organic nutrition, and just really, really good for your body. There was something that happened when I put my order in, and I wound up getting this this bottle by accident. And the lady said, well, actually, it's really good for you. It's carotenoid, which is that extra pill that I showed you in the pack. This bottle usually costs $50, but the lady, when I called back and let her know that I did not order this, she said, just go ahead and keep it. She actually said, this is really good for you right now to help boost your immune system. So she said you could take up to 3 of these a day. So sometimes I pop like an extra one of these in addition to the 4-pack. And not lastly, this is our new item that we added, which is zinc. And we did some research with some folks that we know that have gone through COVID videos, all that good stuff. And again, zinc is a immune system health. And so I've never taken zinc before, but I've taken it actually for 2 weeks now. And I actually sent a Marco Polo to my girlfriends and said, I have been taking this and I feel great. It gives you this extra energy and you just feel very productive. So I like what it's doing. And so of course that was another reason why I said, hey, it's time for me to do this video. So don't forget zinc. We just have 50 milligrams and this is 100 tablets from Walgreens. And same company, Neolife, has these Neolife teas. Now, this is not so much immune support, but what goes on with these teas is there's this metabolism, energy in this drink that gives you the energy that you would need to keep moving through your day. So I usually open up one of these and pour some in some water, and the next thing you know, the next thing is that you feel like focused, and then you feel like I have this other set of energy. So I add this to my routine as well. How much? Sometimes just when I'm just having a not so great day. Lastly, I have two last items. I want to tell you about lemongrass, because this is another word the Lord spoke to me. It controls obesity, cures stomach disorders, maintains cholesterol levels, boosts nervous system and immune system, reduces fever, cleanses harmful toxins, treats various types of cancers, and treats infections with antiseptic properties. So I use this as a tea too, and sometimes I usually do this maybe once or twice a week. I used to do it more, but I'm taking it down to like once or twice a week. It is the dried form, so I usually take it with this drink. I'll tell you. I also have this bag of moringa, and what I do with the moringa is I have a teapot. I put my teapot on 9 on the stove, heat it up really fast, my water, put it in a mason jar, put like a spoonful of moringa, a little bit of the lemongrass, a little bit of lemon, fill it up with the water just about that far, and the rest cranberry juice. That helps to keep my immune clean, gives me energy, makes me just feel really good, really clean, and also works on my urinary tract system as well, just to keep cranberry in my system. There's a lady that's a friend of ours on Facebook that talked about moringa and the benefits of it as far as your immune. So we incorporated this as well. One of the things is weight loss, and I am actually going to be doing more, working out, different things. So moringa boosts your stamina, controls diabetes, antioxidant, lowers cholesterol, controls blood pressure, detoxifies, treats depression. Organic nature treats minor infections, improves immunity, delays aging process, which we all need, heals wounds, aids in keratin formation, aids improved hair growth, and stimulates hair growth. So this is why I jumped on moringa, and I need to move both of these to a mason jar. So I just wanted to just give you this to think about. Over the last month, with us moving into flu season, allergy season, still having the pandemic going on, I had to send out a message to, we have a family text, and say, hey guys, I have adult children. Make sure that you start to boost your immune system up the more. Everybody's, for the most part, working out, but let's just take it up a notch and make sure that these things, in whatever budgetary confines you have, is not that extreme, but let's turn it up a little bit and make sure that we support our bodies the best way that we can so we can get through this. All right, guys, that is it for my Acacia Immune. You guys be blessed. Any questions? We do not have all of the answers, scientific, all of that good stuff. We just do the best that we can do with what we have in front of us. And we just wanted to share that with you today. So make today amazing and great. Be blessed, and I'll talk to you soon.